A volatile and tense start to the week on Wall Street today. We witnessed the largest one-day point drop in history. With a strong economy and an improving jobs picture, how do you explain this? Just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, the losses adding up at one point, plunging more than 1,500 points, then recovering a bit, closing at 24,345, down more than 1,100 points to end the day. The president often cites the Dow and the markets as proof that his policies are working. So what the White House is saying tonight, as everyday investors and baby boomers, retirees want to know, is this temporary and what's driving the jitters? ABC's chief business correspondent Rebecca Jarvis leading us off.
You could see it in their faces. Anxious traders on Wall Street as the Dow plummeted more than 1,500 points before recovering somewhat, still ending the day down 1,175 points, the biggest one-day point drop in history. It came just as the president was praising the strength of the American economy and jobs in Ohio.
Give something very big back, and that's tax cuts.
While cable news showed the Dow's precipitous drop in the corner of the screen. President Trump has repeatedly touted the market's gains as proof his policies are working. Many economists say the tax cuts and deregulation have helped fuel the Dow.
I told you the stock market is hitting one all-time record after another. The stock market is shattering one record after another. The stock market is way up again today, and we're setting a record literally all the time.
The Dow is up 21% in just the last year. But with such dramatic climbs can come volatility. And while job gains and wage increases are positive news for workers, they're also a signal for the Federal Reserve to hike interest rates, leading investors to fear a correction.
When the market pulls back, and particularly as sharply as we've seen in recent days, there's this natural tendency to think, oh no, what's wrong? There's nothing wrong. What you're seeing is just some profit taking because of the fact that interest rates are going up.
Rebecca Jarvis with us here on the set tonight. And Rebecca, you pointed out there, we know the president pays very close attention to the markets. He often talks about them. But put this in perspective, have we heard from the president yet from the White House?
We've yet to hear from President Trump today, David. He's yet to weigh in on the market today. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders weighed in and said that the economy in a statement is exceptionally strong, pointing to the low unemployment figures, rising wages, and the tax cuts.
The economists you talked to today said the fundamentals are strong, in fact, and we've seen it on Wall Street. So how do we put this in perspective for a retiree, a baby boomer at home and looking at their 401k?
When you think about your nest egg, David, if you had put $1,000 into the market 1 year ago, you would have made, as of today, $200 on top of that. That money would be safe as of today, even in spite of today's losses.
All right. We'll see how it goes tomorrow in the markets. Obviously, Rebecca Jarvis here.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.